Today, on this special edition of X-Play, we go to E3, Final Fantasy XII, Splinter Cell 3, scantily clad women with knives, and so much more. Prepare to wet your pants. It's game time.
Hello and welcome to X-Play.
We're here at E3 2004. This is the largest video game expo in the world, and where we get to see what everyone's going to be playing in the upcoming year.
And there's reason to be really excited. We've been to a lot of these. This is easily one of the best collections of games we've ever seen since like the Paleolithic era.
And these shows are always huge. This is where advertisers just blow their entire budget for the year on a desperate plea for attention.
Man, I am so hot. Like, I go out with myself.
Let's go inside.
No, really, I like make out passionately. I use tongue.
Ew.
Lesson 1.
Just like me a long time ago, E3 has turned 10 years old, which means that E3 can't attend its own event.
No, it can't. But back then, Sony announced a little thing called the PlayStation, and now it pretty much rules the roost.
This is Killzone. It's a game where you go to a zone and kill people. All right, it's more than that. This is Sony's first-person shooter. It's really going to be their Halo killer. That's what they hope it to be. And it takes place in the future, the near future, but you're not on Earth, you're on another planet, and you're shooting other humans that are coming to take your stuff. I don't know, it involves death and blood and gore, so I really like it. Multiplayer is online for up to 12 people. You'll be playing it in November.
This is God of War. It's an action platformer like Devil May Cry. You play Kronos, a Spartan warrior in the time of Greek myths. Okay, you've been possessed by the God of War Ares, and you need to go on a quest to free yourself. Now, it's made by the creator of Twisted Metal, and it should be out in Q1 of 2005.
Angry British people return in The Getaway Black Monday. This is obviously the follow-up to The Getaway, and it still shares that amazing rendering of actual London streets. Now, a few things have changed. One thing which I like, the streets seem to be a bit wider. They're easier to navigate. Also, those titanium parking meters are no longer in the game. Now, you will play as several characters, and you'll play that character depending on where the story is going. You can expect more violence and naughty words with the British accent when it's released this holiday.
Oh, our dear Gran Turismo 4. We saw you at last year's E3, and we're, of course, seeing you here again. We've got 500 cars, 100 courses, and you can plug your USB printer into your PlayStation, and you can print out pictures of your cars. Boys like that.
Hey, you may remember the iToy groove put you in the game and I suck at it harder than anything on the planet Earth? Well, that's here right now.
This is the next generation of the iToy. iToy anti-grab. You're not even in the picture. You're just controlling the character on the screen. It's cool. I just died.
Now, they do have this little thing called the PSP.
But you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to find out about that.
This is also the year of the platformer on the PS2. There's Jak 3, Sly Cooper 2, and there's Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, which has online multiplayer play as well, which is rad.
He likes that. You know what else it is? It's the year of the cheap PlayStation 2. They just dropped the price to $149. So all three of you who don't already have a PlayStation 2 should go buy one right now.
No, but you should wait because we have more stuff coming up. We have, what do we have? We have Square.
We're here at Square Enix and so happy to finally bring you Final Fantasy XII. Now, it's made by a new team, the guys that did Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and it takes place in the same magical world of Ivalice. The bunny women and lizard men are back and in glorious detailed CG. The land is in upheaval. The king has been betrayed, and the fate of Ivalice rests on a boy who wants to be a pirate. Arr. You just might be hearing more about this one over the next year or so. Square Enix went all out in the Final Fantasy department this year. They kicked off the week of E3 with a concert at the Disney Concert Hall featuring music from the series. New footage from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children was shown. Check out Tifa's kung fu stylings. A plague is spreading quickly, and Cloud must come out of retirement to save the world. Again. Advent Children will be released on DVD as well as UMD for the PlayStation Portable. Over in Final Fantasy XI, new uncharted territories have been discovered on the fringes of the world. The new expansion pack, Chains of Promethea, allows players to explore the new lands that contain the answers to ancient mysteries of the world of Vana'diel. Backing slowly away from Final Fantasy Mania for a moment, Star Ocean Till the End of Time is not far from release.
Who the hell am I?
You're Fate, and you have to journey through time to save all that you love. Yeah, another one of those kid named after abstract concepts saves the universe games. But this one not only has some stylish sci-fi anime design, it has an action-packed real-time combat system with tons of flashy spells and attacks.
Ah, you're making me blush.
It even has a bonus fighting game mode. Star Ocean should be a hit with RPG addicts and action junkies alike.
Blade of Fury!
This is Full Metal Alchemist. It's based on an anime series coming out in October. It's about two brothers who try and resurrect the dead, so they're punished. Although one of the brothers gets a magic hand that turns into a blade. It doesn't sound like a punishment. The brothers don't seem to like this nearly as much as I would, so they set out on a quest for the Philosopher's Stone, which has the power to restore their altered bodies. For the strategy fans, there's Front Mission 4, because when you think giant robots slugging it out on the streets, you think turn-based strategy.
Do not mock me.
Okay, Front Mission 4 features fully customizable mechs and a new combat system that lets you attack with multiple units simultaneously. Plus, those robots blow up real good. Square Enix's most surprising announcement was a sequel to Brave Fencer Musashi. This one's called Musashi Samurai Legend and features the same hack-and-slash action of the first game. Musashi can learn enemies' abilities and turn them into his advantage. I know we all can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 2, but we're gonna have to because it doesn't come out until 2005. The good news, Chain of Memories is out in the fall, and just because it's portable doesn't mean we love it any less.
Coming up, Hug an Angry Wookiee. We've got LucasArts and Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Unscrewed, tonight at 11:30, 10:30 Central, only on Tech TV.
The Dymo Label Writer lets you highlight, click, and print perfect labels in seconds, saving you valuable time versus standard sheet labels. Dymo is compatible with both PC and Mac and works with popular desktop software. The Dymo Label Writer fires off labels fast, so you can focus on more important things. No matter what needs a label, Dymo saves you time-o.
Luxury means never leaving home, even when you leave home. Surround yourself with DVD entertainment for 7 passengers. 315 horsepower. Remarkable handling. Satellite navigation, a rear-view monitor, and the most second-row legroom in its class. Introducing Infinity's new full-size SUV, the QX56. Unexpected? Expect nothing less from Infinity.
This is where we come in. Introducing Schwab Trader CT from a pioneer in active trading with advanced charting and tools, streaming data, and instant messaging support, all for just $9.95 per trade. Call 1-800-540-7269 today to open an account and get 25 commission-free trades.
If you have great credit, shouldn't you be treated like you do? At eLoan, you are. With cash-out refinancing from eLoan, we process your loan differently. From application to instant decision to appraisal, we do it online. That costs less, so you get a great rate with no lender or appraisal fees. You get your cash out fast, in as few as 12 days. You've worked hard for your great credit. The difference is, at eLoan, you're rewarded for it. Apply now at eloan.com or call 1-800-ELOAN22.
G4 TV for gamers and Tech TV are connecting to form the only network taking digital entertainment to the next level.
Sound fun?
I love video games.
Plugged in to every aspect of games, gear, gadgets, and gigabytes.
That was unexpected, right?
Okay. You're watching G4 Tech TV.
G4 Tech TV. Stay connected. Coming May 28th. For more information, go to g4techtv.com.
Hello and welcome back to X-Play.
You may have heard that Sega had an explosive announcement to make, and they made it. Sonic's game. Okay,
No.
I'm lying. Actually, they're teaming up with Time Warner Interactive to bring you The Matrix Online.
Yes, it's a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, and it takes place after the third movie. So the fans are going to be able to write the ending to The Matrix. And apparently the Wachowskis are running out of ideas.
And that's a good thing. There's a lot of potential in this game, but it's not the only one that Sega has. There's more.
Let's go take a look.
Sega.
Blood Will's Hell, Tezuka Osamu's Dororo sends you on a quest to recover 48 of your own body parts from the demons who stole them. Hate it when that happens. Luckily, swordsman Hyakamaru believes in turning his handicaps into advantages. The thief Dororo will help out in occasional solo segments, but Blood Will's Hell is all about hacking up the giant beasties. Speaking of which, Altered Beast has risen from its grave after almost a year of silence. Info is scarce, but obviously we can look forward to gory claw-slashing action in a variety of beast forms. Altered Beast will welcome PS2 owners to their doom at the end of 2004. From Software's Otogi 2 made quite an impression with its stunning graphics and frenetic action. Just like the first Otogi, this is a highly skill-based game that doesn't skimp on the challenge. Multiple playable characters and huge destructible environments should satisfy your appetite for sword-swinging demon extermination. The offbeat Virtual Quest takes the venerated Virtua Fighter characters in a bold new direction. This action RPG may look like a Mega Man Battle Network clone, but don't be fooled. Virtua Quest packs a surprising amount of Virtua Fighter's combat system into its candy-colored world. Sports fans, don't feel left out. Sega's ESPN lineup returns with the new and improved 2005 series. Revamped animation and control will keep PS2 and Xbox owners glued to their virtual dynasty mode. Finally, we have Sonic Team's rendition of one of Japan's most popular cartoon heroes, Astro Boy. 2 games featuring the mighty robot are on the way, one for GBA and one for PS2. Wow, that's the biggest robotic spider monster I've seen all week. Astro Boy. Now, this is the first Astro Boy game to make it to the United States since Astro Boy was created in the 1950s. And I like Astro Boy. It was the first anime after all, but you know what I like better? Wookiees. Wookiees.
LucasArts may only have 5 titles on the show floor, but they may strike gold with all 5 out of 5. Star Wars Battlefront is the Star Wars game we've all been waiting for. This is pretty much Battlefield 1942 in the Star Wars universe. You can choose between Rebel, Imperial, Republic, or Separatist forces and get to blasting with tons of Star Wars weapons and vehicles. Nearly every planet in Star Wars lore is represented, including one world from Episode 3, making Battlefront the first Star Wars game to include content from all 6 Star Wars films. Star Wars Galaxies has proven to be a huge success over the past year. However, some Galaxies players have longed to take to the stars and blow things up. And that's just what the expansion pack Jump to Lightspeed is going to let them do. 15 Star Wars ships are available to own, along with new pilot-related careers and ship crafting skills. Some people might think adding an action shooter component to a turn-based massively multiplayer RPG is a strange move. I think it's the only way they're ever gonna get me to play it again. Moving on to the single-player RPG department, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords is set for an early 2005 release. A few more sequels, and this series is going to give Jedi Knight a run for its money in the ridiculously long title competition. LucasArts is being pretty quiet about the storyline, but we do know you play a different character from your fledgling Jedi of the first game. New master-level force powers can be learned, and now the alignments of other characters in your party will change depending on your behavior. For you prequel fans, all 5 of you, Star Wars Republic Commando is Rainbow Six with clone troopers. Take cover! A streamlined interface makes managing your 4-clone squad fast and easy, and the Ragdoll physics engine means plenty of satisfying deaths. You'll encounter droids, Geonosians, and one very large Wookiee, and I don't think he's in the mood to dance. Did you hear that? Finally, we have Mercenaries. No, I didn't forget to put Star Wars in front of that. Mercenaries has nothing to do with Star Wars, and everything to do with blowing things up. All the buildings in the game can be destroyed. The ground can be cratered, and you can commandeer just about any vehicle you see. My tank. With fast action and tons of freeform mayhem, Mercenaries should be the answer to Twitch gamers' prayers.
Up next, it just gets better. Chronicles of Riddick, EverQuest 2, and Adam makes a special friend.
Unscrewed, tonight at 11:30, 10:30 Central, only on Tech TV.
It all starts with a chip that contains world-leading technology, together with Samsung's superior engineering and design. It does so much more. It inspires. It enriches. It's the soul of Samsung, and it's in everything we create. Experience the power within. Samsung.
What if business no longer meant business travel? What if you could meet with people down the hall and across the country without leaving your desk? Be in different places, but still on the same page. Microsoft Office Live Meeting, a new service that lets you collaborate with groups of all sizes, all with just a phone, PC, and an internet connection. It's like being at the same table, even if your worlds apart.
Circuit City's the place to get your new wireless phone today. You'll get great service from Verizon Wireless. And right now at Circuit City, you'll save up to $100 instantly on all camera phones. Like this awesome Verizon Wireless color screen phone with digital camera. Just $29.99 after mail-in rebate and instant savings with a 2-year agreement.
Can you hear me now? Good.
If you're ready for a new wireless phone, get a cool new Verizon Wireless phone today at Circuit City.
We didn't just give the new Ford F-150 more horsepower. We gave it unsurpassed low-end torque for the most towing strength. Why did we push farther than anyone else? So you could do more than anyone else. Only the next F-150 earned the right to be the 2004 Motor Trend Truck of the Year.
Welcome back to X-Play at E3 featuring hot, scary people.
Now, every year we find surprises, games that we weren't expecting to look so cool, so we wanted to wrap them all up in a little package just for you.
Now, we're starting out with Blood Rain 2. You may recall Blood Rain. Well, it's back, better, bloodier, and it's got her in it. And if he eviscerated me, I'd still be stoked. Stop it, you're making me bleed.
It's raining blood, y'all. Miss Rain is back and nastier than ever. Rain's hunting her vampire daddy and, of course, plowing through his minions like an international harvester separating blood and bone from body. Rain's enhanced acrobatics and combat skills detail gameplay like a dance macabre. Want to see the evil that lurks in the hearts of men? Cut him in half. The sun of EverQuest 2 is close to rising. The game and story will be completely overhauled, taking place in a post-apocalyptic Norath where the rules of early engagement will be clearer for first-timers. But as you can see, it's all about the environment. The game is gorgeous. Expanded classes, new adversaries, greater character detail, and never-ending quests to play evermore. Remember the movie Pitch Black? It was a relatively forgettable sci-fi speed bump featuring Vin Diesel as Riddick, the cyborg survivalist with a heart. Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay follows our hero to prison, where he must shiv, hack, and brawl his way to freedom through groves of cranky adversaries. Thing is, it's a good game. Gunplay, physical combat, and stealth fit nicely within Butcher Bay's supermax aesthetic dread. Check how nicely the guy named for a fuel supply gets rendered. Warhammer 40k Dawn of War takes the franchise to new heights of RTS mayhem. Space Marines, Orcs, Chaos, and the Eldar throw down on one of the most eye-bling saturated combat stages we've seen in some time. Look for up to 100 units on screen at one time. Magic, mechs, tanks, lasers, and beasts confront each other on fields of fury. You can almost see flesh vaporizing into a crimson mist. Second Sight from Codemasters utilizes the highly visual ability of telekinesis. John Badden's got a lot on his mind, and he'll use it, developing the skills to focus his naughty thoughts into a formidable weapon. THQ's got a first-person shooter with a twist, drawing inspiration from sci-fi novelist Stanislaw Lem's The Zone. Stalker takes place in the irradiated area around Russia's Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Adversaries include mystical booty hunters known as stalkers, and a menagerie of radiated bestiary endowed with varying degrees of combat abilities. The environments are painted in breathtaking day and night dystopic horror, a perfect backdrop for eye-knocking combat. Sam Fisher is creeping slowly down the hallway of your expectations. Splinter Cell 3 takes its trademark detail of light and shade to new heights of breath removal. Specularity on different textures, weather effects, and character detail enhance realism to disturbing levels of accuracy. Sam's developed some new skills for dealing out grim death for those opposing him, too. The real hero, of course, will be cooperative play. Enhanced team strategy takes on a heart-stopping immediacy. Choose your team wisely, or die trying.
I'm burning some calories.
Coming up, your brain will explode with joy. GoldenEye, Rogue Agent, Def Jam, Fight for New York, and more Lord of the Rings.
Every piece has its purpose. The Element from Honda.
Player. You're a what? I've been given the thinnest, lightest ThinkPad ever. Ergo, player. Dual wireless antenna, epic battery life, the wireless machine, made for players.
And did you get the leather case? Or was that just me?
Wireless for players, only on the ThinkPad with Intel Centrino mobile technology.
I can't believe I owe this much money.
How did it get this bad?
2 jobs, and I'm only paying the minimum? I'm just not getting ahead.
Now I'm even scared to answer the phone in our own home.
Disconnect notice? Could things get any worse? Where's the light at the end of my tunnel?
Community Credit Counseling Corporation understands, and we can help you solve your problems. One simple phone call to us can help take the creditors off your back and let you begin the rest of your life. We're an accredited, nonprofit agency. We'll help reduce your repayment time by up to 75% and lower those high interest rates to as little as 0%.
Finally, I'm on the road to reestablishing my credit and my life.
Whether you owe thousands or hundreds of thousands in credit card debt, call the toll-free number on your screen for more information. Call now. Get your life back.
G4 TV for gamers and Tech TV are connecting to form G4 Tech TV. Coming May 28th. Stay connected. For more information, go to G4TechTV.com.
Hello and welcome back to X-Play at E3. We're here at EA's booth, which is one of the biggest at the show.
All right, and Morgan, I'm doing EA's my thing. You go play with Titus or something like that, yeah. Okay, Morgan is right. EA has tons of games, and they're not just sports games. Check it. The Medal of Honor franchise is teetering on the edge of obsolescence, but Pacific Assault's incredible physics could turn some heads. Dubbing all the scripted elements from prior games in the series doesn't hurt either. Yes, folks, the sequel to The Sims is finally on the way. The Sims 2 features a massive graphical overhaul and making babies. Raise your sim from a child, help it achieve its dreams, and watch it age. Ever think that the combination of ramp and wrestling was just a little bit odd? Apparently, EA feels the same way. Def Jam Fight for New York is focused less on the squared circle and more on good old-fashioned street brawls between over 40 of hip-hop's finest. Tired of the war-torn plains of Battlefield 1942? Get your war on urban style in Battlefield 2. With the new graphics engine and modern armaments, this one's going to bring the turmoil of the Middle East to your PC.
Lock 1, pistol away.
EA also has a major movie game fetish. The Lord of the Rings trilogy may have ended, but that hasn't stopped EA from creating another game. Play as good or evil in this strategy romp created by the same crew behind Command & Conquer Generals. Talk about the return of the king. GoldenEye Rogue Agent revives one of the most revered console shooters ever. Except this time, you play as the bad guys. Expect a multiplayer experience that's both shaken and stirred. Based on the upcoming movie, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban looks to expand on the Zelda-inspired gameplay from previous Potter games.
That Malfoy!
Yeah, EA has one hell of a lineup, but I know you guys want to see the sports. And since Morgan knows nothing about sports, I'm here to tell you. Sports time. If you think the NASCAR lifestyle is all about coolers of beer and rednecks, think again. NASCAR 2005 concentrates on building a career in the sport. The world's most popular golf game is back. This time, it has even more customization options. Easy, Tiger. The focus in this year's Madden is defense. The new hit stick control places a premium on cleaning another player's clock. And don't forget, it will be on Xbox Live this year. Yep, that's what E3 is all about. Bad decision.
For more E3 coverage, you can go to our website, and we're going to be here all week, so keep watching X-Play. We're going to wrap it all up with our best of E3 special.
Think about it. You're all excited about a game that you can't play maybe for, like, forever.
That's not nice.
No, it's not. I'm going to make a difference. I had to make it over here.
Coming up tonight, Janet Jackson, Pam Anderson, Dragon Ball Z. What are you surfing when you're supposed to be working? The Lycos.
Not Scoot.
I'm Laura Swisher.
I'm your TV pal, Martin Sargent. All right, tonight's show is so full of vim, it'll pop you in the nose if you look at it crosswise. Hello?
It can get out of control.
Lie, Joey! Lie! That was unexpected, right? That was kind of weird, wasn't it?
Take a walk on the wild side of technology. Unscrewed, weeknights at 11:30, 10:30 Central, only on Tech TV.
Get your game on.
Watch X-Play weeknights 11 p.m., 10 p.m. Central, only on Tech TV.
The following is a paid presentation for the Shark Portable Steam Cleaner, brought to you by EuroPro. Manufacturers promised us steam cleaners would revolutionize the way people clean, but they didn't, because not all steam is created equal. That's why EuroPro scientifically engineered a portable home steam cleaner with true professional power. An astonishing steam cleaner designed to harness the relentless power of steam to clean anything in and outside your home. Faster, easier, and better. From wood floors to tile to upholstery.